but it puts you in a different category if you truly believe that you're not subject to the laws of this country, that you can't be charged with speeding, you can't be charged with anything, that no
I do
court
not believe that, for the
Okay,
record.
then you should not research things off the internet and just file them because you think they're going to help you. Because again, it's a dangerous thing to do, because you put yourself, and I'm not making this up, and I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just letting you know, filing this kind of paperwork is going to put a red flag on you for the rest of your life. Because it puts you as part of an organization that is dangerous. So, ma'am, if you truly believe this, then we need to resolve this. If it's something you just got off the internet and someone told you this will work and it'll get your case dismissed, that's fine. Then we can ignore it and move on.
It's not something I just got off the internet. I just had, ChatGPT helped me write all this, and I specifically stated that I would like to definitely go about with respect to you. I was just stating certain facts of the matter of, requesting evidence and not getting that evidence. I requested it twice. I have not heard anything from the sheriff's department. Requested it.
Okay, well, the
February
sheriff's office
5th.
is not involved in it at this point.
I just-
Charges have been filed. It's prosecuted by the district attorney's office. You have the right to have an attorney. You have the right to have a trial. But in regards to your claims and all of these things that you put in there, not only is it nonsense, it is dangerous.
I was just trying to go about due process of being able to defend myself with the complete evidence of everything. So that's why I was requesting that, Your Honor.
So are you going to get an attorney?
I am not sure. I figured I would come here today and kind of see what happened.
Okay, well, this is what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I will deny your motion to dismiss. There's no grounds to dismiss based upon you being a special person, not subject to the laws of this country or the state. If you don't want to be subject to the laws of this country, then move out. Otherwise, you have to follow everything else like everybody else does. My suggestion to you is get an attorney. Your attorney can file motions to dismiss or whatever in regards to the evidence. But filing this kind of stuff, again, is very, very concerning. You don't seem to have any prior record. You don't seem to have any basis for any experience in court. So my hope is that somehow you got the wrong advice or you found the wrong website to file things that are dangerous for you to file because it marks you as being a person that thinks they're not subject to the laws, that you can kill people, that you can run over people, that you can do all kinds of things because that's what sovereign citizens do. Is that clear?
That is clear. And I do not think that I'm above the law by any means. I would like to state that for the record. I'm not above the law. I got a traffic ticket 2 months ago, which I paid. So I am just trying to be here with the evidence, So
at this point, you want the evidence, you want to proceed with this, you want to fight it. My suggestion to you is get an attorney. If you can't afford one, court can appoint you one. If you want to proceed with these things, we can set it for trial. You can bring in your defenses and you can try and do it on your own. But claiming that you are not subject to all of this and all of these rights have been violated and that this case has to be dismissed and you filed all of these affidavits that you got off the internet, it's nonsense. There is no basis for me to dismiss the charges against you just because you want me to, or that you're not subject to this. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, do you want to set up for trial? Do you want to get an attorney? What do you want to do?
I mean, I think I would like to get an attorney.
Okay, are you going to hire one or you need to have one appointed?
I might need to have one appointed.
Okay, so we'll give you the information on how to get a public defender.
Okay.
They can help you with this. They can file all the legal paperwork that you need to do to help resolve this case. Again, it doesn't look like you've got a prior record. It looks like it was a difficult evening for everybody, but usually these things can be worked out. But filing the paperwork you have is not acceptable because first off, it's make-believe. It has no bearing on any of this. Second, it is something that puts you in a different category of concern. Is that clear?
That is clear.
Research dangers from sovereign citizens movement. If you want to do research, you'll read a lot about what they do and how dangerous they are and what they do to law enforcement, what they do to judges, attorneys, other things in regards to their belief that they're not subject to the laws of this country. Don't put yourself in that category. Okay?
Okay.
So, Mr. Abrish, is
Yes.
the state proceeding with the case here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
No dismissal, nothing like that at this point?
Not that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
And you're willing to give discovery and all of your evidence to her attorney or to her if she doesn't get one?
Correct, Your Honor.
So you can get all of this. You're not going to get it from the sheriff's office, though. It's now being prosecuted by the DA's office.
Okay.
So we'll give the information on how you apply for an attorney. We will give you a new date to be back here on, how about May 2nd? The Friday again?
Okay.
9 o'clock again?
Sure.
I'm fine if you want to appear by video, as long as we don't have any more sovereign citizen things that are filed, because this is something I have to deal with in person, because this is important.
Okay.
Okay? All right. See you back here May 7th, 2nd at 9. Follow up with the public defender's office and we'll address it then. Deputies, thank you.
Saying you can take it back and drop it off in our office in Castle Rock. That was easiest for you.
Okay. Thank you.
There's nothing. Talk to the DA.
That's the DA, I think. Are you in the
I
case?
am, I'm requesting to drop alter.
I don't have that. Right, so I'll speak. Abrish, yeah. Property DA.
Grab my.
Do you need pens?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.